So today in our classroom, we had two hockey players from UMass come in and read books to the third graders. They read Jaguar and Separate is Not Equal. And they're two books about social justice, which is something that in Amherst, but also Crocker Farm, is really important. We're hoping to teach young students that everybody matters and everybody can have a difference in the world and make change.
Yeah, we were at the UMass Hockey Reading Initiative for Crocker Farms Elementary School. So basically we came in, we read to the class, which was pretty cool. I mean, I remember doing something like this in junior hockey, and it's always fun to see the kids' reactions. They're always excited, so it was cool.
Reading at Crocker Farm Elementary School, it's a great program to reach out to little kids. And for me, it's different because I went to school in the Amherst system, so I got to connect with the students a little bit more, and had my old teacher, so that was pretty cool.
One of the hockey players, John, was a kindergartner in my class many years ago in 2003, 2004, and I remember him being a really lovely, sweet student, and I remember him learning to read, and now I'm having him come back as a successful reader to young students, and so they can see that school, this is where it starts, but it can lead them to college, and it can lead them. And it was really wonderful to see John because he was just a lovely student in my classroom and with a great family. So it's nice to have those old students come back and be part of the community again and reconnect. Also great to see how he's succeeding.
I think it's pretty cool that I went to school in the Amherst system and are able to come back and talk to the kids about my childhood and kind of where I went after going to school in Amherst, and I went to Fort River, very similar to Crocker Farm. So it was cool to talk to them and get to know them a little bit and read a short story.
It's very humbling just be able to come in here and talk to the kids, especially because when we were younger, we always had people coming in and doing things for us, and stuff like this makes those kids' days, and it's really cool to see their reactions on their face and how happy and excited they are, and just to kind of give back to them, especially for all the support we get around the rink, people coming to games and supporting us, and we want to give back in a way, and it's really nice, and I was thankful for the opportunity that we had, me and John, to come in here and talk to the students. It was cool. It was really fun. Enjoyed it.
Well, I think it's important to have members from the hockey team come because they are members of our larger community, but to have the hockey players come in, they're athletes and they're students, and they're sharing that they can be leaders in the community and that the kids can relate to them. They're the face, I said to one of them, they're the face, there's the face behind the mask, and it makes them real people. It also would make them more, support the team and kind of build that team spirit in the community.
My favorite part was honestly the book I read. It was actually really insightful. It was super long, but it was like a good book, and I actually learned something from it. I think the kids enjoyed it, so it was cool just to see how fun they had and see the questions that they had at the end. It was an awesome experience. I loved it.
I think just being around the kids, they're always fun to be around and always making jokes and things like that, so it was fun to be around them.
I'm really glad that UMass has started this program and that they're having the athletes come visit us, because I think it does build bridges between the university and our students. And also I think for the college students to see the young kids who look up to them.